Continuing my journey of the first time watching anime, thank you for joining us. This is It Takes Two Takes. This is myself, Andrew, and Adam. He's over there. Adam knows his way around anime. We're here to watch a show that, again, I've only seen for the first time ever, and it's Attack on Titan. If you've been with us up to this point, thank you. If you haven't been, there's a playlist. In fact, I'm wearing the same clothes we just did in our previous video because we're continuing to watch them somewhat marathon style. And we should.
Andrew was not happy with the to be continued at the end of the last episode.
Yeah.
After listening to all of that dialogue, and then all of a sudden, when it starts to get good, to be continued.
Right.
But with that, obviously, if you've watched the last one, if you watched any of the other ones, you know what you're in for. So let's just go ahead and jump into it and enjoy where we left off, which is, Levi going after Beast Titan.
Now it's my turn to see what we're in for. Get to watch me figure it all out.
Could you imagine doing this week to week, though?
As opposed to once every 3 weeks like I'm doing now? No.
Well, yeah, but you at least have the option to roll into another episode.
I do and I don't. I have to wait for us both to be able to watch it, Adam. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
I like the timing of the explosion in the beginning of the credits. Clever, clever.
There's that basement with all the S&M stuff. Hero.
哀れだ。歴史の過ちを学んでいないとは。どうせ誇り高き死がどうとか言い出すと。ふざけやがって。
What?
Doesn't know his own strength.
Yeah.
何事も楽しまなくちゃ。みんなを誇り高きにしてあげる。
It's important to have fun.
これが死か。
I would assume so. This is probably how you're gonna die, man.
いや、あいつはまだ寝てるか。
Oh boy.
Don't you love that we saw that facial impact?
Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit more blood. It just happened so quickly.
投げ方を変えたんだよ。だから、そんなもん打って何になるってんだよ。そんなに叫んで何の意味があるってんだよ。
It's like he takes their stupidity personally. Like he's very irritated.
Well, he doesn't get the plan.
なんだ。俺の巨人が。
I was wondering if him slicing up those Titans, Levi doing that, would have given it away.
No, because they were firing the signal flares and screaming, so he couldn't hear,
right,
or see what was going on. Oh
my God.
一人の兵士に気をつけろって？はい、リヴァイ兵長は危険です。こいつがリヴァイ。
Should have remembered that one. Oh. Oh, Achilles, boom, boom.
さっきは随分と楽しそうだったな。こうしつか。ダメだ、マネアラ。もっと楽しんでくれよ。
Get it.
There's Levi going beast mode.
Now? Yeah. Wait. You give him a chance to talk, or is he done? Uh-huh. This is the shit that Levi loves. Watching people just be tortured.
まだ息さえあればこの注射を使って巨人にする。そいつにこいつを食わせて獣の巨人の力を奪う。
What? Uh-oh. Oh, this guy.
You hesitated, Levi.
Okay, we're fighting still. Good. Thank you. Jeez. Like in the background, just taking down these big titans, just blood shooting everywhere.
The one who wanted to give up is the one
Yeah.
that's still alive.
It's yeah.
なあ、アルミン、もうエレンを逃がすことに全てをかけるしか。
痩せてる。超大型巨人が。
I noticed that too. He was thinner, but I couldn't tell if it was just the jumping between the different ways they were animating him.
超大型巨人は消耗戦に弱い。作戦がある。みんなでライナーを引きつけてくれ。ベルトルトは僕とエレンで倒す。
Finally got tired of, whining like a little bitch.
I mean, he was more so indecisive than he was whiny during this whole period, but I don't know if that's
I don't know.
much
The
better.
last episode, he was kind of whiny, like, "Will you take over command? Cause I can't." He was kind of.
Well, that sure, but yeah, I get that, but
作戦は以上だ。あとは全てを実行に移し、ベルトルトを騙すことさえできれば、この勝負、僕たちの勝ちだ。
無視だよ。やろう。エレンに狙いを絞る気か。
殺すしかない。
Mikasa's not going to allow that.
no, yeah, no, not at all. Nice move.
Did you forget, Reiner? They have thunder spears. They've used them on you already.
ライナーの注意を引けないのなら、今ここで息の根を止めるしかない。ここで。
That wasn't part of the plan, though.
エレン、分かってるよね。一緒に海に行くって約束しただろ。僕がエレンに嘘ついたことあった。
I can't tell if this is supposed to be confidence inspiring or a moment of like saying goodbye. All right, let's see this plan, Armin. Let's go. What? It was part of the plan, right? I mean, that's Armin's a smart guy.
勝負はもうついてたんだ。
I bet it was. It was part of the plan, Adam. Keep your mouth shut, Adam. You already know what's going to happen.
もう十分だ。終わりにしよう。
Uh-huh.
君は最後までよく戦ったよ。
Oh boy.
来やがれ。
All right. Let's get Reiner out of the picture. Let's go.
コニーとサシャは雷装を2本使って両側からライナーの顎を狙え。
Ooh.
一本外した。
顎を吹っ飛ば
Uh-oh.
ライナーの口が開くはずだ。ミカサは残りの1本でライナーの口の中からうなじを狙え。
けどアルミン、それが君の最後か。君がその知恵を絞ってようやくできる抵抗は、そうやって炙られ続けることなのか。これで本当におしまいなら、分かったよ。今落儀してやる。
耐えろ。まだ離すな。
Ugh.
僕の夢、命、すべて。僕が捨てられるものなんてこれしかないんだ。エレンなら。
Don't do it. Don't show the flesh going off his mouth. How is he yelling? And enunciating. I'm sorry. It's more important things going on right now.
More internal monologue.
Oh, right. Well,
There's the extra thunder spear you needed.
ライナー出て。
これは皇室か。
nice.
Aaron finally got to actually use his training instead of just being a Titan.
Yep.
分かってた。お前が誰より。
I assumed he was dead, but I wanted to make sure that we saw the body, and now we have.
To be continued.
A lot ahead of us, of course, but that felt like when we still have Levi chasing down Beast Titan and all that. I mean, there's a lot, but yeah, I'm still processing it. Of course, we just watched it. Armin,
We still haven't seen the scene that they teased at the end of the first half of the season. That you were commanded to react to that end credit scene at the end of the first half of the season.
Levi had access to the serum. Is that what he's talking about? Oh boy. Oh, Mikasa taking down Levi would be a. Oh my God, these two showing down. Oh, please. Oh,
we
you're
still
right.
We still haven't seen that scene.
You're right. I kind of all this time I kind of got away from it, but you're right. I don't know that I expected to necessarily see it this season, to be honest, but maybe we would. I mean, I don't know, obviously.
I will give only the spoiler of yes, that is from this season. That was a tease of the second half of this season. So absolutely, that is this season a clip that you saw that they were teasing.
Yeah, I would say I feel like the focal point of this episode though is Armin's death.
Levi's failure also.
Levi's failure, but more to come with that. I mean, that's not over. Armin, effectively, for all what we just saw, is over. It's interesting. It's interesting to. I mean, it's got to be the most significant death in this entire series up to this point. Am I wrong in saying that? I have to think about it.
There's been a lot of deaths, and especially in this half of the season. In this episode alone, how many died, including Erwin, Armin, I mean, how many people were sacrificed in this episode alone?
The title of the episode being Hero. You can interpret that however you want. My guess would be that it was a nod towards Armin.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I am curious to see how Aaron's going to proceed without him. He's kind of that person always got him to, call to action. This is what you need to do. Wake up. Do this. Are you hearing me? So how's that going to go? And obviously he's going to be at the beach without Armin. That's kind of depressing. So more to come, of course, and we'll see how this all pans out. But yeah, it was a heavy moment. So.
And we'd love to hear your comments. Non-spoiler for Andrew, of course. And until next time, this is Adam and Andrew with It Takes Two Takes.
The final scene of season 2 shows us that Nate has gone to his next source of attention and recognition, Rupert. A close-up on his eyes to close the season, a reversal of what we saw as the opening shot of season 2.